All right, so a couple of you asked about the table of contents in Google Docs, and I'm going to explain really quick where it's applicable. As I sent out this HyperDoc last week, I had something similar. This week I have it updated for moving towards Unit 8. That's what you should be working on for next week. I have these links here. Now these links are a table of contents. You can see right here, there's a refresh button. You can refresh them. And you see there's a main menu in there, and I'll explain that in a second. And if we scroll down, we have advanced drawings, and if we click this link, it jumps to advanced drawings, which is all right in itself. It is kind of a pain that there's a double click, and the shortcut around that is to have your students go to View, Show Outline, and you'll get this little box here. When you click on the box here, now you have this sort of shortcut, and you can put a little information up here in the summary to give some information about the document, what you want people to do. And these are one-click jumps. So they'll jump in between the document, around. And the main menu piece is actually just some blank text I have up here. You can see I made the text white, and that allows it to just jump to the main menu. So people can go back up and look at this list if they want to. It's not a requirement, just something you could do to make it jump around. So that's the recap on how to use a table of contents. And if this gets long, you have 50, 60 pages, or if you have kids building journals and you want different contents where they could jump around in and out of the document instead of scrolling forever, table of contents. It'll put the summary here. And let me go real quick here. I'm going to add in testing table of contents. And I'm going to make that heading 2. So I'm going to go up here to the format. And we're going to go actually heading 3, because these are heading 2s off to the side. Heading 3, and you can see there, bang. It's indented in. If you do heading 4, it'll indent again. So it'll make it very easy to navigate. If I go back up to the top here, refresh this menu, bang, there it is. So, and this will jump right to it. You can take that right out. You can see quickly it disappeared on the side over here. And now if I scroll back to the top and refresh the menu, it too will be gone. So I hope that helps.